Hi, we're going to do 10 exercises for 45 seconds. The first exercise we'll do is the standing pike crunch. You put your hands above your head and reach to your foot. And you got to bring it down, try to touch your toes as controlled as you can. Contract your stomach muscles at the same time. Make sure you're breathing at the same time that you're doing it. Now you're going to switch to the next foot. Same thing, as controlled as you can. Try to touch your foot, contract your muscles, breathe at the same time. Now we're going to do the Captain Morgan crunch. You're supposed to use a weight ball or some weights, but well, it's called the diagonal pass. I don't have weights, so I'm using the can. You start up here and you have your right leg bent and you balance. I'll bring it over the top of your head, down to your waist. Stay as balanced as you can while you're doing it. Breathe, contract. Try to stay as still as possible while doing it. Now we will switch sides. So now you have your left foot up and your right hand to this side. And controllably bring it to your hip and up. Try to stay balanced. Contract the abs at the same time. I just lost my balance a little bit. If you do, just slow down. Remember to bring it up and to your hip. Up to your hip. Up and to your hip. Now we're going to switch to the jumping oblique twist. I'm going to scoot the camera back so you can see my feet while we do it. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm going to push it down. Well, you can just see my lower body. You want your hands like this, and you're twisting, and you're trying to get your feet to touch both sides. And we're going to do this for 45 seconds. Contract the abs while you do this part. Breathe. Now we're going to go to our next exercise, which is the torso twist. You're going to put your hands on your hips and you twist down and up, and you twist down and up, stretching all your oblique muscles and back muscles at the same time. And our next exercise is the high knee chop. You're going to have your hands up here and you're going to bring it to your knee as high as you can. And you're going to do that for 45 seconds. You're going to do each leg. Breathe. Contract at the same time. You can go faster if you need to. If you can't, go slow. Make sure you're breathing. Now, we're going to switch sides. Make sure you're bringing that leg from here over. Not the leg, the arm, excuse me. From up to chop the leg. Up, chop the leg. Breathe. Excuse me. Now, for our next exercise, we are going to do waist pinchers. Now, we're going to start on our left side. Put your left arm and hand up and bring it to your left leg. Breathe, contract at the same time. You want to put your hand on your hip for more stabilization, that's fine. But you're just bringing it to meet each other. Contract your abs. You're going to feel the burn on both sides. Your hip on the right side and your stomach and hip on the left. Now we're going to switch to the opposite side. Right arm up. Right arm up, right leg up to meet it. Make sure your hip is externally rotated towards the wall and you meet and contract at the same time. For stabilization, you put your arm on your opposite hip while you do it, and it'll be easier. Almost there. Ooh, I feel it. I feel the burn. And that concludes our 10-minute workout for stand-up ab exercises. Thank you for participating. We hope you enjoyed the class.